Is Oregon primed to avenge their only loss of the season, or is Indiana going to continue their season-long dominance? What a fantastic semifinals game we got coming up with the Oregon Ducks taking on the Indiana Hoosiers. Right now, Indiana is favored by about 3.5 points. Oregon's coming off 2 playoff wins against JMU and then most recently a shutout of Texas Tech, one of the better offenses throughout the season, while Indiana got a bye and then absolutely dismantled Alabama, becoming the first team in the 12-team playoff format to advance to the semifinals after getting a bye. What a game. This is a rematch of Week 6 when Indiana went into Eugene, went into Autzen Stadium in that raucous environment and knocked off the Ducks 30-20. It's going to be a little bit different this time with this game being played in Atlanta at Mercedes-Benz, so Oregon doesn't have that home field advantage. But let's take a look at some of the factors at play here. This is not the same exact Indiana team that we saw in that first matchup. A couple key defensive linemen for the Hoosiers are out for the season. However, that hasn't hampered their pass rush. They've still been locked down, both rushing the passer and stopping the run game, but they are missing a few key bodies on there. Another difference from that game, Charlie Becker did not have a single catch in that game, was pretty quiet throughout the first part of the season, but has quickly become one of Mendoza's favorite weapons, especially when Surratt was out with injury. He has become an absolute game changer out wide opposite of Surratt. Look for Mendoza to continue targeting him as well. Similarly, Oregon's in a little bit of a different position than they were in this game. Their backfield is depleted right now. We just had 2 backs into the transfer portal, and more importantly, their stud freshman, Jordan Davison, who had 15 touchdowns this season, he is dealing with a clavicle injury and doesn't seem likely to play. He hasn't been officially ruled out yet, but I wouldn't count on seeing him out there. Oregon's going to need their defense to really show up in this game. They showed up in the first game. They got a pick 6, almost got the job done. Last week, they had 4 takeaways against Texas Tech. They're going to need that defense to show up. Again, Oregon has some healthy pass catchers right now that they didn't necessarily have at the beginning of the season. Some guys that have been hurt, dealing with injuries throughout. They've got weapons all across the field. Look for more to really lean on those weapons and sling the ball around. I can't wait to see this game. I think this is the best semifinal that we have. This is probably the 2 best teams. I can't wait to see what happens here. Don't forget to check out our post-game reaction video on college football syllabus, and let me know in the comments who you think is going to win this game. Is Oregon going to get revenge, or is Indiana going to continue their dominance and steamroll their way to a national championship?